Hey, welcome. Welcome to our Christmas. This is a Sunday, right? Today's a Sunday. This Sunday.
Today's Sunday.
Yes, and
Sunday.
hey. When I started visiting, just passed through for one or two things. What is your name? What is my name?
My name is. It's a beginner doctor.
Hey, can you come?
My name is Nanaya Nyakwa Mwaforse.
But I see baby and my channel. I think you have to do that. They said we have to discuss it. Okay, so like I said, asking. There's this guy who came to me and told me that his wife is too friendly. Like, how can a person be too friendly? How can a person be too friendly?
Extremely extroverted.
So I'm like, okay, so why would he say that his wife is extremely friendly? Like, how would you know that this is extremely? Because before you met her, she was friends with people. Now you are married, and all of a sudden she's extremely friendly. What is like? Why would anybody say that someone is extremely like? What's
normally? In cases like that, so better so be complaining. It's opposites like temperament. So usually a melancholic person, like an introverted person, will go like, okay, this person is extremely extroverted. If you have two extroverted people, you won't get that we say is extremely extroverted. But then if you have where one is introverted and the other, even if the person is slightly extroverted.
But you know that before you married her. Why is it a problem?
Married opens your eyes to a lot of things. Like things you initially be like, oh, I can live with this, I'm okay, I can. Then you're like, hey, it's too much. This is too much. But that's what makes it interesting. Like if you love all those parts of people, if you're extremely introverted and your partner is extroverted, you should see the upside of it.
The upside, which the guy is like he's feeling conscious. Like, hey, you have people as if your life depends on them. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking like because well, people like it probably depends on the temperament because some people wouldn't really mean. If I ever had to anybody judge, I don't care.
Exactly. I know people who are like that. Like I have a friend. Their girl is extremely extroverted. Their husband is extremely extroverted.
How are they coping?
Yes, I asked her, how are you two cope? Like, and she doesn't care. You can come, like, go and visit them. The way they are with the ladies' friends, the husband is with them.
Hugging them.
They don't care because both of them are like
kissing them.
Exactly.
I know this guy in Elsa. Oh, I think you know, me born there. My husband just come. You know, I can't. You see, he will put toffee in his mouth. His wife is also in the church. He will call one young lady like that. Come and take toffee.
No,
like
no, that's extreme. No, who does that? And she'll pick it from his mouth.
And the ladies come. And they pick it. He brought that.
Wait, don't put from his mouth.
Yeah, like you don't take the toffee and say, hey, and they're happy. The man is like excited about that rubbish. So it's like,
and the wife is also excited.
Oh, the wife is so, I don't know, but it looks like Pemon, but
that's
what I'm finding out over the time. And I say, and said I'm fun. So at what point will a person say that my spouse is overly friendly?
I think it's at a point where it becomes disrespectful. Like what you just said, that's very disrespectful.
Yeah, it's because I'm not going.
I mean,
you're like officer, I beg. No diplomacy, I beg you, pray.
We have, as I said, people are different. Okay, but then your friendliness shouldn't disrespect your partner. You shouldn't
so
be
at the
too
point where it
to
gets
the point where your partner feels disrespected. There are people that are friendly. They meet people, they hug them and all. But then if, like the case, you are giving candy from your mouth to your partner, and I don't know, maybe the woman has never complained. But once you have a conversation and the person is like, I feel you are too friendly and that makes me uncomfortable. There should be
a
limit, yes. And sometimes, but you don't need to have the conversation. Get with your extroverted person.
Yeah.
You go out with your wife, okay, and then you see. Sometimes when you look at them now, you get it. Your wife is like,
okay.
You know your wife. You see the look.
The body language
like,
should tell you I'm feeling.
It should tell you no. My wife is not comfortable with
type of person.
So you should know at a point like that, once you see the body language, the person is not happy, there should be a limit. You shouldn't always wait for them to tell you.
Then the problem will also arise when the person says, you are trying to change me. You try, oh, show me so. Or like I said, oh, show me so. You knew that was how I was. Now you're feeling jealous.
Your insecurity.
You know that kind of rubbish. Like, how do you even strike the balance? What should you do? Like, how do you deal with that?
There was one thing when I was about to get married. Our counselors told us it's something that's kept. They were like, there is nothing like any assembly.
Okay, true.
See, so there might be something a husband or a wife might be complaining about. So I'm complaining about something to my husband, and it might be very trivial to you.
Yes.
But then you shouldn't be like any assembly, because the fact say Abba Apno is a big deal for me. Yeah, so there shouldn't be anyway. So when they say any assembly, once it has come up, it's important to the person that brought it up. So you sit and have a discussion. There's another one. This thing my husband always says. Said, Kasa, right? Let's have a conversation. Whatever it is that comes up, let's talk. Because aside talking, what else can you do? I mean, microaggression, but when you're not talking, then you are being all quiet, you start hating on each other. So sit down and talk. I said initially that sometimes you shouldn't let the person even say it before you know it's a problem. But then that's when you sit down and then you have the conversation, you have a discussion. Said this and this you are doing, I don't like. Granted, that's what attracted me to you.
Yeah.
I'm an introverted person. You are all over the place. You are friendly. I like that about you. But now it's getting to a point where it's being disrespectful. I feel it's being disrespectful. I feel it's much, but at the long run affect our relationship. Because the more I feel disrespected, the more my relationship towards you, my feelings towards you also changes. So it might in the long run affect us. So sit and then find the balance. And you said something changing me and all of that. Relationship changes people. Like, that's what I'm talking about.
That's the point a lot of people do not want to accept.
If you don't want to change, be single. I mean,
get out of here.
You have this thing. So how far as me, I can say, excuse me.
Oh, it's true.
Relationship changes people. If it's changing you for the bad or worse, there's a problem. But if it's something that would better you for the good of only your partner, that thing you are changing. If you don't want to change, be single.
Of course.
And
emotions don't really matter so much. A lot of people, like, they could have reservations, but that's as far as it goes.
Yes, I mean, you know, but once I watched one of your videos, you were like, when you get married, you have sold your trust sort of to another human being. So the person's what on it? Like the person expects some things from you. Whatever you do affects the other partner. So you should learn to change some things, some very little things for your partner. And in trying to let the person change, I think the approach also matters. So the way probably the conversation went. And as you said, people get defensive. This is who I was, who the woman. So why are you all of a sudden saying? And I don't know if I say, but you know, Ghanaian men, that's typical.
Say it.
The typical Ghanaian man feel, especially in marriage, that what I say should go.
Fine enough.
I don't know if they are in a typical Ghanaian, for lack of a better word.
I better go there.
If they are in a typical Ghanaian marriage, then maybe it's the way he went about saying it, you know. Will make her defensive and it will be like, oh, shame so. Because I've met people that are extremely friendly, like extremely friendly.
So that, like, example of extremely friendly, I can say, they don't have boundaries, so
they do.
Oh, but so
and they don't really see anything.
No, because
I have this. I'll check this. I have this colleague guy. The guy is very friendly. He's extremely friendly, if I can use that. But one thing I've noticed is he wouldn't do some things when the wife is around. Initially, I was like, then he's lying.
He's a hypocrite.
But he was like, it's respect.
Wow.
My wife knows this is who I am. He
Wow.
knows I have a lot of female friends
Wow.
around me. But I know that when she's around and maybe I had this lady, she'll be uncomfortable. So I don't do it when she's around.
Absolutely.
But even himself, I not it.
Absolutely. Anytime.
Exactly. And so if someone goes and tell the wife that I saw your husband hugging someone outside, that is who he is. I know.
It's okay.
But on your house, I'm there.
So the caveat is that when it comes to the point where your partner, your husband, your wife's emotion, mental sanity is involved, you have to be extremely matured and you have to create boundaries such that they don't feel they feel emotionally threatened. People don't, like, your spouse will feel emotionally threatened when or like you say you are being too friendly with people. It's not about your friendliness, no.
So what their security?
Yes.
They are insecure.
But it's not okay to be insecure sometimes.
I mean, that's what makes relationship and
possessiveness.
Not possessive.
No, but it's your possession, so you have to protect it in a certain kind of way. Don't come from my head. I mean, in relationship there's possession. That's why people can fight for what they can fight for their life. There's a little bit of possession. When you become extremely friendly, they feel that who the baby.
I think the lady should see it from that
angle. A lot of us don't see it from that angle.
You don't see it from that. Probably, as I said, because sometimes maybe because of delivery and how the person acts. If it becomes like
delivery in terms of
how they express themselves, I'm not comfortable with you being too friendly. Like we are too friendly. Then why are you not? Because you see, talking about this friendliness. There have been cases where friends have been very beneficial to their lives.
It's important.
Friends are important.
They are our backbones, so my sister.
Yes, friends are very important. So if you are telling your partner that we are too friendly and you don't execute it well, as you said, they'll feel attacked. And especially too when there are people that they knew before you go married.
Absolutely. You are trying to cut us away from.
Then what are you trying to say? Oh, you know what the person did for me
before you came in.
Exactly. So is that how you communicate. If it's making you uncomfortable, find a way to talk about it. Because I think to me it wasn't for it wasn't for friends who are around to help us. It would have been crazy. Yeah. So we need people. So if the person is being too friendly, then as I'm concerned, unless it's being disrespectful and all of that. If not, find a nice way to tell them so and give them reasons why you feel
yes, because
so
that's what I've been doing since, and my life is fine. My life is fine to the point where we even got married. My friendliness attracted me him. So like, give reasons why you think at this point my being too friendly. I don't even understand it. Like, too friendly how? You know, like, yo, but so nice to have no back is so much so many. I didn't go like, you know, killing yourself. Like, so you give the person reasons, cogent,
talk to them,
mature reasons. Honey, your call is impeding progress. I hope it doesn't come to. You know, give them reasons.
Exactly.
Like that.
Why they shouldn't be who they are.
Yeah, I don't say someone
for better.
Not being who they are because I'm married to you.
But you see, one thing, relationship, once the person says,
oh, I'm sorry for stealing your drink. Well.
Once the person says, you are being too friendly, I want to believe the husband is not complaining out of jealousy.
That's not the word.
No, then maybe jealousy is part, but maybe there's something the person has seen. You see, if the person is saying you are too friendly, then maybe it's something they are seeing. You know, some people are too friendly to the extent of that fear from like they chat their
friends.
Friendly, is it like male friends or like the opposite sex or
It's
anyone.
the opposite sex that's getting the guy pissed off.
It's obviously be the opposite sex.
Not female.
Like, you know,
But female on square could be too friendly to the point where you neglect the needs of your partner.
yeah,
That could also be too friendly.
that could also be. But I'm pretty sure it's
I'm pretty sure.
I'm
I'm pretty sure. The guy.
it's a guy went to face we are still chatting, and there's this thing I wanted to chip in.
Yeah. Chippy, let's go.
Once your partner says you are being too friendly, to keep their mind at ease and to make them think, okay, maybe they are just friends. Like, not even if you can't have the opportunity to introduce all the friends you hang around with, mention their names to your partner.
You think that would change something?
No, it's often it could be that there are some trust issues somewhere. One, it could be the guy's insecurity.
Yeah.
Two, it could be trust issues.
Yeah. Well,
yes, so you see. So mention every friend, even if you don't know the person. This thing is something I started doing with mine. I mean, even before I got married.
Okay. So that he doesn't feel.
Yeah, so I'm going. Okay, I'm coming to visit. I'll mention a friend's name. See, I'm going to visit Sita. But mention the person's name. I'm going to visit, and it will get to a point at the moment you stop mentioning names, because we want body.
You begin to wonder.
Yes, then yeah.
Auntie what? Auntie what?
Why?
Hey. What's your trust? And I'm going to do here. You should be saying.
You see, to the point where give him names. So if you're saying you are too, at least people are afraid of what they do in that thing. You see today. If they feel they're in the dark, then you make them
stop.
They wonder about a lot of things.
So let them have a little, like, open the circle of your friends to them. To the point where he knows, say, okay, Nipa we only being someone.
Yeah.
With you.
Yeah.
You understand? Will be people to are friendly, because I say my girlfriend. You can introduce. This is like my boyfriend. That's the level of relationship some people have in their marriage.
Eh?
Yes. Cause the guy's like, this is my girlfriend. Me, I have a lot of girlfriends.
Oh, okay. I think I've come across it before. The wife even told me, is it one of your girlfriends?
Exactly. You see,
I love it.
They are like that. So that's how my husband is.
Yeah, it's true.
And one thing too about relationship, like, it's, as you said, you are giving your trust to someone. Like, what, you can't really do anything. You are trusting the person to say you mess up.
Absolutely.
And that is the only thing you have. So you expect the person to say you love me, you won't do some things to hurt me. That's the only thing you have. So if the person is being too friendly now, you trust someone. So the ways you put in place, I think, introduce your.
Yeah.
Even if you introduce more within, or because also you are too friendly with a lot of male friends, because your family, they may call family. I family at the end. Oh, you're to say you're meaning wage man, you're meaning what church. So what family like give the person some sense of assurance.
Great.
So when you stop mentioning names,
you know that sums up.
Something is up.
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, that's good. So it's okay for people to be overly friendly. Probably that's their nature.
It's some
beautiful people. And then the problem arises when the other person is feeling insecure with our either excessive closeness or whatever to the other person. So when you realize the insecurity is setting in, approach the other person in such a way that they will understand your point of view. Because in your fear about when I was some bra. Some sister, so that they will understand your point of view. Now the way you approach that situation demands wisdom, demands a lot of tact and maturity. And also you, the person I catch you being too friendly, understand from the point of view say the person wants to keep your trust. You have to help them keep your trust. Yes, I said backfire. Yo, thank you very much for watching. This is our Christmas. Thank you for coming. See, pass through it's a Sunday, you know, all those kind of things. Just pass through, and I decided we gotta have this talk.
You're boring with that talk.
We have had it.
We've had it finally.
Say do, say do, a big corner, a big bra. And this one next week. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe if you haven't. Like, share, comments. Let's get interactive in the comment section. Bye-bye.
Bye.